Morning. I'm just outside Edmonton right now. I stayed here last night and the night before, so I stayed here 2 nights. First night was pretty good. It was pretty windy. The van was going back and forth I don't know how many times. And I did get woken up at probably about 3 a.m. but what I'm assuming was an elk call. If it wasn't, I don't know what it was, but not what you want to hear at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I also later heard it at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I did look out the window, I couldn't see anything. I don't think it was too close, but it was pretty loud. Yesterday, I went and checked out Elk Island National Park. Went and saw some bison and didn't see any elk, but saw quite a few bison. Pretty much just did that yesterday. Some people stopped and there's two bison. Also, why do tourists have to be idiots? It literally said to stay in your car because the last thing you want is to get mauled by a bison. Right now there's quite a bit of forest fires in more the northern part of Alberta, so there's a little bit of forest fire smoke over here, which obviously doesn't smell the greatest. I've been driving around for a little bit here, yet to see the elk. A few bison here and there I've seen. There is one bison all by himself. Two more bison here. Today, the plan is to head out of here, head towards Saskatchewan, keep going east. Not sure how much driving I'll do today, but we'll see how that goes. Let's go. Time to head out. I don't know exactly where I'm going, so I should probably figure that out. driving for a bit. I stopped in, I'm in Vermillion, kind of smaller town in Alberta. Had some lunch. I'm gonna keep heading east. I'll probably stay in, I think it's Lloydminster, which is right on the border of Alberta and Saskatchewan. I think it's about another hour drive, so not doing too much today other than some driving. I don't even think that was an hour of driving, but made it to Lloydminster. I don't know where I'm parking at tonight, but I'll find a spot somewhere. Alright, I think I found my camp spot for tonight. Not the most amazing, but it'll work. It's always a great last minute spot. Casinos. RV parking only. Great. This casino, they just want to know whether or not you're staying overnight and for how long. So I just gotta go in and tell them I'm staying the night. But they do have specifically only RV parking in their parking lot, so specifically for staying overnight. Because there wasn't many other places that I saw kind of in and around town here that I could park at, so the casino it is. Just for one night, it's fine. Just making some dinner right now. I went inside the casino, checked in. They just wanted my name and license plate number and all that. So I can stay here for free, which is nice. And just for one night. So tomorrow morning, heading out, gonna continue east and probably get to Saskatoon tomorrow. And then maybe stay there a few days. I'm not sure yet, honestly. But finished making dinner. Almost finished editing my previous video, and then hopefully get that posted. So alright, today pretty much another day driving. About 2.5 hours to Saskatoon. Hopefully there's a little less forest fire smoke. I woke up this morning, there was a lot more than there was last night when I went to bed, so I did check. There's no forest fires in the direction I'm going, but could be still a lot of smoke coming down from the forest fires, so. Saskatoon. Not sure what I'm doing yet today or where I'm going right now, but still a bit of smoke here from the forest fires. I was hoping there wouldn't be any by the time I got here, but there's a bit. It's not too bad, but downtown Saskatchewan. Thought I'd check out some stores. At least I think I'm downtown. I think I've got also my parking spot figured out for tonight, so which is like 10 minutes from here, so that's perfect. We're gonna check out some stores. for tonight. It's only about 5 minutes away, and to be honest, it's pretty early still, but it's by a park, so make dinner, go for a walk and stuff. I know I have a bunch of photos from like the last, I want to say 2 weeks that I have not gone and edited through, so probably do that tonight, make some dinner, go check out the spot for tonight. If it's not great, then I got time to find a different spot, and then kind of plan out what I'm doing for the next couple days. Just got to my parking spot. This looks like a good spot, right on the river by a park. So hopefully it should be a nice, quiet night and won't get bothered or anything. Make some dinner and then call it a night, I think. I'm gonna end the video there. I feel like this is gonna be a shorter one because I didn't have, the last 2 days were just pretty much driving, and today and yesterday was driving, and then the day before was Elk Island National Park, so I got a bit of that in there, but yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. See you in the next one.